Hello folks, welcome to the second episode of Scenty Seasons. I'm Krish Tejani and today let's talk about the top 10 date night fragrances for men. In this video, I'm going to talk about some affordable fragrances, some underrated fragrances and some hype fragrances. So let's get started. On number 1, we have Lattafa Kamrah. It's an affordable fragrance. This comes in EDP concentration. It's a sweet, warm, alluring fragrance. This will make you smell like a dessert. The prominent notes of this fragrance are dates, praline, a bit of vanilla, tonka beans, and cinnamon. It smells superb, guys. The scent profile is unisex. Men as well as women can wear this. It's long lasting. 6 sprays gives me around 8 hours of longevity. And it is quite affordable. I got this 100 ml bottle for only 2200 rupees on Amazon. If you really like sweet fragrances, you will love this. And I would rate this fragrance a 10 out of 10. Lattafa Kamrah. On number 2, we have Spellbinder by Scentrix. This comes in perfume X-ray concentration. This is the impression of Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDP. This is a fantastic fragrance. This smells around 90% similar to the original DNA. If the original DNA only lasts for 3 hours, this lasts for easily for 6 hours. It's a perfect date night fragrance out there. Smells quite unique, spicy, gingery. I love it. Starts off fresh, spicy, and in the dry down you'll get a bit of woods, bit of tobacco and spices as well. I got this 50 ml bottle for under 1300 rupees. Smells magnificent and I would rate this fragrance a 9.5 out of 10. Spellbinder by Scentrix. On number 3, we have Scentedelic's Vanilla Blow. This is the impression of Mattia Premier's Vanilla Powder. It's a vanilla, powdery, woody, musky fragrance. The prominent notes of this fragrance are coconut powder, a bit of vanilla, musk, sandalwood and Palo Santo. Smells quite good. Quite inviting fragrance. The projection is strong for the first 4 hours easily. The pricing is also quite affordable. You will get this bottle for under 2000 rupees only. 8 sprays will give me over 14 hours of longevity. Wow! This fragrance is not only perfect for date nights, it's also perfect for other evening outings as well. I really like the presentation also. Just look at the artwork, look at the bottle. It's really nice. And I'll rate this fragrance a 10 out of 10. Scentedelic Vanilla Blow. Now let's start talking about the hype fragrance. On number 4, we have Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme. This comes in EDT concentration. It's a spicy, woody, aromatic fragrance. This fragrance starts off with spicy cardamom. It will remind you of chai, with some woodiness and a good alluring note of lavender as well. See guys, it smells really great. No wonder it's the best date night fragrance out there. But the only issue is that the longevity is very bad. It's very ill. 6 sprays gives me around only 3 hours of longevity. The older batches used to perform way better, but now it's gotten way worse. If I feel like using this DNA, I layer it with Scentrix Spellbinder. Both smell too good together. Perfect date night combo. And because of poor performance, I would rate this fragrance only a 7.5 out of 10. It smells good, but because of that. Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme. On number 5, we have Versace Eros Flame. This comes in EDP concentration. It's a fresh, spicy, woody fragrance. This fragrance starts off with fresh citruses and a bit of woodiness from the cedarwood and sandalwood. The spiciness comes from the pepper and the sweetness comes from tonka beans and vanilla. It's a very safe fragrance to wear. It's inoffensive, quite likable DNA. It's more mature than the original flanker, that's Versace Eros. 8 sprays last for over 10 hours on me. And I would rate this fragrance a 10 out of 10. Versace Eros Flame. Next up we have Prada Luna Rossa Black. This comes in EDP concentration. It's a warm, ambery, spicy, woody, musky fragrance. It's a really unique DNA. I love it. It's a long-lasting fragrance. 6 sprays will give you around 8 hours of longevity. The perfume projects strong for the first hour, then it becomes a skin scent, so the sillage is decent. It's a very great fragrance to wear on date nights. And I would rate this fragrance a 9.5 out of 10. Prada Luna Rossa Black. On number 7, we have Armani Code Profumo. It's a superb, sweet, spicy fragrance. This comes in Parfum concentration. It starts off with the fruitiness of apple and mandarin. Then you'll get some spicy notes of cardamom and nutmeg. You'll get a bit of floral notes of pleasant lavender and some sweetness of tonka beans with some prominent notes of leather. This is my favorite flanker from the Armani Code line. The performance is good. 6 sprays gives me around 9 hours of longevity. The perfume projects strong for the first 2 hours. So I'd say the sillage is really good. This is a really good date night fragrance to have. I would rate this fragrance a 10 out of 10. Armani Code Profumo. On number 8, we have Scandal by Jean-Paul Gaultier. This is the EDT concentration. It's a sweet fragrance with the prominent notes of toffee and caramel. It's a really sweet fragrance, so don't blind buy it. The fragrance is really great for date nights. I really like the bottle also. Check out the crown on it. Performance is not bad. 6 sprays gives me around 6 hours of longevity. And I would rate this fragrance an 8.5 out of 10. Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal. On number 9 we have Yves Saint Laurent Y Le Parfum. This comes in Parfum concentration. It's an underrated gem. People give a lot of importance to the EDP version, but this, I really love it. It's a fresh, spicy, woody, aromatic fragrance. I have a soft corner for this fragrance because this is the very first designer fragrance I purchased. The prominent notes are apple, ginger and a bit of grapefruit in the opening. Then you'll get a bit of lavender and sage. And in the base you'll get some cedarwood, patchouli in the base, with slight sweetness of tonka bean. It's a very safe and likable fragrance. It's for those people who don't like sweet fragrances to wear on dates. 8 sprays gives me around 12 hours of longevity. The fragrance will linger all day. And I rate this fragrance a 10 out of 10. Yves Saint Laurent Y Le Parfum. To smell $1,000,000, all you need is 1 Million Elixir. This is a sweet aromatic fragrance. This comes in perfume intense concentration. The prominent notes are vanilla, tonka bean, a bit of woods and apple as well. 8 sprays gives me around 10 hours of longevity. If you are bored of the original flanker, then this is definitely in trend. A really great fragrance for dates, and I would rate this fragrance a 9 out of 10. 1 Million Elixir. So these were the top 10 date night fragrances for men. Do let me know your favorite date night fragrance. Thank you for watching till here. Do like, subscribe and share, and please comment if you all want more such videos. Thank you so much guys. Stay tuned for more. Cheers.